daughter was born. The Sievers built a large house in Bonita Springs, and in 2007, welcomed another daughter. How did Mark feel about being a dad?
It was everything to him. They were his reason for being, but he was also all about Teresa and her mission.
We talk about her physical health, mental health. That mission was to open a holistic practice where she could heal learning traditional and alternative medicine. She also spread a message in speeches and videos.
There's a spiritual and energetic health.
We would have patients from all over the world. They would come to us after they failed everything else. We wouldn't take no for granted.
Talking about the doctor still makes Sandra emotional.
And I was like, she wouldn't allow you to say, I'm never going to get better.
While the patients loved the doctor, Sandra and her husband Frank Pace, who also worked at the practice, admit it wasn't always easy working for Sievers. She had a short fuse.
I would hear doctors screaming and yelling in that office.
Dr. Sievers was right at the patient.
She was there to help you get better. Didn't have what they call the bedside manner.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a problem.
She expected perfection. And if it wasn't perfect, she would get upset.
Because I need to maintain my mental sharpness.
She was a big presence, and sometimes that meant that she got really feisty with people. She was the biggest figure in the room.
While Teresa took care of her patients, Mark managed her office and took care of their daughters.
The girls were his pride and joy.
And according to her sister, Annie Lisa, Teresa was equally devoted to Mark.
Teresa always said, I'll never leave Mark.
Nevertheless, within weeks, Mark Sievers became a person of interest.
Did he cooperate in this thing?
Oh, yes. I think he thought he was doing the right thing.
Mark spoke to investigators without a lawyer present, and even handed over his cell phone and allowed them to download the contents.
Was he worried he might be arrested?
He thought I would be. What kind of evidence could they possibly have? Because I didn't do anything.
In fact, Mark Sievers had an airtight alibi. At the time of Teresa's murder, he and their two girls were with Teresa's family, hundreds of miles away in New York. After Dr. Teresa Sievers was murdered, friends and family came together for her funeral, including Mark's stepmother, Jenny Wackerman.
There were a lot of people. Yes. Sad, of course. Almost all her patients were there. I was numb.